What's the funniest, strangest, or most unfortunate teacher name you've come across? Love this for so many reasons. Number one, when you get a name that perfectly suits the subject that you're teaching. And teaching's hard at the best of times, but some of these names, you just think, God help these teachers if you're going to stand in front of a group of teenagers. Fantastic one here. A student teacher called Miss Peartree did a work experience with Mr. Partridge. Not a strange name, but very apt. The PE teacher advisor was Jim Hall. I mean, even if that was written in some like sitcom, you'd be like, too far-fetched that. Mrs. and hubby Mr. But it was pronounced Mingy, but kids will be kids. Our German teacher was Mr. Balls, and at the start of every lesson we had to say, Guten Tag, Herr Balls. Most of the class would add a Y to the end, because you would do if you were 13. We had a chemistry teacher called Dr. Spillit. We did frequently, but as long as you had your lab goggles on, that's fine. I kid you not, a science teacher called Richard Head. Teacher at my first school in the days they still had nameplates on the door, initial and last name, Miss Ruby Souls. Souls. We had a swimming teacher called Miss Flood. My creative dance teacher was Miss Steptoe, and the head of the boys' school in Fareham was Mr. Case. Head Case. I used to know a teacher called Mr. P. Down. I always giggled when he signed off his emails with his initial, honestly. And then someone followed it up with, I had a Miss Pedo, so it was pronounced Pedo, but of course the kids pronounced it differently.